Hello, my name is Debra Cox, and I am a 2021 graduate of the MPA program at Albany State. And I just want to share a couple of tidbits of information that might help you as a current MPA student or an incoming MPA student. Some things to think about in this program are to keep up with documentation of papers you have written or tests or things of this nature, any comments your professors have made, because you may be able to use that in your portfolio, which you will have to create a portfolio that shows all of your work during your time in the MPA program. There is an area about showing service learning, community service. My concentration was public health administration and policy, and because I work with children, I was concerned about their mental health. I'm also a daughter of a veteran and a sister of a veteran. I'm concerned about their health, and those were the two main areas I focused on when it came to writing any papers, and especially with our youth, because we went through COVID during that time. And working with kids, I was always talking about trying to have good mental health or putting into place SEL programming, which is social emotional learning, which we all need to pay attention to even today. Working with Extension, I was able to pull together some things and do. Also, in the spring, there is a public service recognition week. I was able to be able to write several articles for a couple of papers and just showcase some of what was going on with the MPA program at Albany State, and then those in the public sector, because when you're in the public sector, all eyes are on you. You need to kind of walk the walk and talk the talk and be actively engaged in your community, because you can reach out if you have to have volunteer hours. There are the youth organizations. You can check with schools. You may be able to check with the local hospitals, because sometimes they have volunteer programs, even the nursing homes, if you're going to be in the health administration and policy area. Yes, there are other areas you might be able to look at that your degree is in and work on those, but start saving documentation and thinking outside the box. Don't be afraid to talk to your professors, because that's what they are there for, but you must put in the work. I would strive to, start early, because I worked a full-time job and I also was taking care of a family. So it's important that you take care of business on both the personal and the school side, and do what you need to do. If you need some words of encouragement or some suggestions as to what you can do as a student in the MPA program working on your portfolio, please reach out to Dr. Adams Cooper. She's got my contact information. I'll be glad to share, because that's what the alumni does. We try to give words of encouragement and tips to help you be successful in your program and your endeavors for future. So have a great day and go Rams!